Hey there folks, and good morning, and welcome back to another shaving video. And this morning we're going to use a special soap. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is PannaCrema Nuàvia or something like that. There's the name for you, and this is the blue one. Comes in a very nice container. The scent on this is quite robust. It is, to me, 9-level or better. A lot of soap, a large container, and admittedly I've had this for a good while and I haven't used it. I was just trying other things, and today I just decided let's give it a shot. It's been sitting for a long time because, to be honest, I'm always conflicted about using something that costs as much as this guy does. This is a very expensive soap. 71 euro is about what it costs shipped to the US, excuse me. That's a lot of money, and I decided to buy it because it's gotten rave reviews, but admittedly, that kind of money is usually a little much for me to pay for shaving soap. So my expectations for this is going to be extremely high, and it's going to be hard for it to meet those expectations. On scent, I think it's nice. It's a spicy scent. Maybe some amber or lavender in there, I'm not sure. Again, I looked at the scent profile when I bought it, maybe a month ago, and I haven't looked since. I don't like to come into a video with preconceived notions or information that's been given to me by the vendor. I want to make my own decision. And so I scraped some of it off, and we're going to put it in the Captain's Choice lathering bowl. The reason being is I didn't want to lather it in the bowl because I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy this soap, so I figure scrape it off just in case I decide to, sell it on buy, sell, and trade or something. I like to just scrape it off instead of lathering on the puck. That way, if it's not for me, I can pass it along to someone else, and it's just been scraped with a cosmetic little spatula instead of touched or lathered on with a brush. Just, a courtesy to others in the event that I don't care for it. And I'm not saying that's going to be the case. Let me show you the lather. I will say it is not a tough lathering soap. In no time flat, you can see that lather forming there. So on that front, it's quite good. This is a vegan soap, by the way. And I think, if I recall, when I read it, there's a little card in the box. It's very nicely presented. It comes in a very nice box, and it said, if I recall, something about an experience. They're trying to convey an entire shaving experience with this product, not just, the name of the soap, if I recall. But again, it's been a while. I will say it doesn't take any time at all to lather this soap. So part of that is due to the soap, and part of that's due to the excellent ridges of this Captain's Choice lathering bowl. Okay, plenty enough lather there, so let's rinse the face and we'll get going. Stand by. The scent on this is excuse me, I'll adjust my mirror. It's very nice. If you like spicy scents, this would probably be right in your wheelhouse. It does lather nice. It does feel very good on the face, nice and smooth. As I'm lathering it, you can just feel it's smooth. It's got a certain silkiness about the lather. So that I can already feel. It's just, the lather is just really nice. Just the way it feels on my face. And if you pay attention and you've used a lot of soaps, you can definitely feel the difference in texture from one soap to another. And I can definitely feel a certain silkiness about this. It's just very nice. Nice thick lather here for pass number 1. No problem. And the scent is even more robust as you put it on your face. Again, this is a stout soap. So if you've been looking at it and you're worried about, you know, it being lightly scented or something like that, it is not. By the way, I'm using the ABC razor that was sent to me by Dawn the Navy Goat. This is my favorite open comb razor, I believe, right here. It's just wonderful. It's a wonderful shaver for me, and I really enjoy it. And it just does a really nice job. And it was made, you know, 100 or so years ago, which is really amazing. It's a beauty too. So soap is going well. The soap is performing well. See those streaks that the this razor leaves? That's really a nice thing because it allows you to kind of go back and touch up, and it's very nice. So far the soap is performing very well. Nice residual slickness. So on the performance front, I will say during this first pass, it's gone very, very well. And I'll record the whole shave today, or entire shave, just because, you know, it's kind of a special soap, and kind of share my thoughts on it as I go. First pass was really, really nice, no question. Stand by for pass 2. All right, so first pass was as I said, very, very nice. Really nothing to complain about. The question is going to be, for me, is this soap justified at the price it commands? And, you know, that of course is an individual decision that each shaver has to answer, and I can only answer for myself, you know. And I will say the first pass was very, very good. My face feels very, very nice. Scent is on point. It is plenty robust. The presentation of the soap is outstanding. Am I convinced that it is a, you know, $70, $80 soap? That includes shipping, by the way. To get it to the States, about $81. That is a ton of scratch for a single soap. Am I convinced that it commands or should command that kind of money? Absolutely not, and positively not. But we shall see as the shave goes. And this is probably one of the soaps where you really need to use it, you know, a number of times to make a decision. But you know, I can usually tell based on a use. It does have nice slickness there. I will say, in terms of the lather quality, on the quality front, I cannot argue with the performance of the soap so far. It feels great. The scent is really, really good if you like spicy scents. And it's really doing everything you want it to do. But on the other hand, most of the soaps that I use every day that you'll see right here on the channel do the same thing. So eventually we have to try to answer that question. Does it really, is it worthy of commanding that kind of price tag? And my true feelings on that is almost no soap does. It's shaving soap after all. But I will say, second pass, again, excellent. I can't make a complaint on quality once again. Stand by, we'll come back for pass 3. All right, 2 very nice passes so far. One thing that I have resolved, or a question that's been answered by this soap for me, is the question being, is the soap of high quality? Absolutely. I think that is an answer I can confidently put forward, that yes, it is a quality product. So that I can answer for me. My opinion, it certainly is a quality soap. However, I kind of, not kind of, but I think the other PannaCrema soaps are quality products too. So, really is nice lather. And if you are a fan of spicy scents, I think you would probably enjoy this soap. It's really nice and spicy. Very, very nice. I tell you, the guys who are raving about it, in terms of the quality of this soap, I think they're on point. I would be inclined to agree. It's absolutely, you know, of excellent quality. I know I've said that a number of times, but it would have to be for the kind of price that it commands. But it is a nice shaving. It does provide for a nice shave, I gotta tell you. I am impressed with the soap performance. That much I can tell you. Very nice. I love this razor too, by the way. This thing just, you know, it's amazing that they had it right 100 years ago. It's excellent. And we'll get the stash area here. And we'll wrap up pass number 3. Really was a beautiful shave. I cannot criticize anything in terms of the way the shave went with the soap. It's really, really nice. Stand by. We'll come back and give our final thoughts and do the post. All right, so before we put our Thayers on, I will say, you know, face really feels good. Wonderful shave, so no dryness or anything like that. It really does feel good. So, again, no complaints or grievances to air on that front. Definitely talking about quality soap here, if that was ever in question. Okay, a little look here at the remaining lather. It really does have a nice slickness, a nice silky sort of quality to it. It's definitely slick, robust scent. So on the quality front, no complaints to air there. Stand by, let me rinse my hands, excuse me. All right, so we'll get to the aftershave stage today. Folsom & Company black powder, wonderful stuff. And then we'll give our final thoughts on this soap, which was really good, no question. Nice. This black powder smells amazing. And I don't know if a lot of these are still available, but John at Folsom & Company has been in school, and he's you know, sort of moving on with his career, and he gave me the indication that probably wouldn't leave a lot of time for aftershave making. So if these are still available at Folsom & Company, you may want to grab them because they may come in short supply soon. Okay, let's give our final thoughts on this PannaCrema. I think it's Nuàvia, but I could be wrong. So the only way I can fairly compare this is to other luxury products. And you're talking Saponificio, Veracino, Martin de Condre, Acqua di Parma, X-Spec. And so, would I buy this before X-Spec? Yes, all day, every day. I think it smells better, it performs at the same level or better container, very, very nice. Would I buy it before Martin de Condre? To me, those are about even. I really like the Martin de Condre product, and I think these are, you know, close to even. This one may have a bit better face feel after the shave than MDC, but you know, they're close to being even. Would I buy this before Acqua di Parma? Because of the quantity here, it's probably a better value than Acqua di Parma, but I prefer the scent and that subtle menthol, little cooling that you get from Aqua de Parma. It is a beautiful cream because you just get a slight cooling that I think is wonderful. So I would probably buy Aqua de Parma before this one. Saponificio Veracino, about half the price of this. So I would probably go with Saponificio Veracino. And that's just sort of rating this against its peers based on a single use. So you really have to take it with a grain of salt. This is a fine product, but at 80 bucks, that's a steep price. Although, you know, the presentation is excellent, performance is excellent. The only drawback to this soap is the price. And I have trouble stomaching that kind of money for a shaving soap, I'm not going to lie. So, you know, but if you're in the market for a luxury product, you're going to spend that kind of money, this is definitely a runner with the rest of those luxury products that I mentioned. All right, guys, thanks as always for watching, and we remind you, keep them up, keep them open, follow the money to get to the truth.